But we have a big fight here in Nepal, and they make it such dirty.
Yeah.
Like every year, like natural.
Very,
things.
very bad there.
Very bad, yeah. By the help of Indian government. So that I would like to show you. Being aware, Nepal is still male-dominated country where women means Nepalese still believe in conservativeness, superstitious idea. But one thing I would like to share with you.
Today we're doing something different again, but the first stop actually, before we get into anything too crazy, is a stop that's really important. And that is, we've enlisted the help of a local guide.
So today I will be showing you typical Newar residential areas.
Oh, cool.
Newar, they are an indigenous inhabitant of Kathmandu Valley. The focus of my tour is not really Tamil. Tamil is very, very touristy.
Yeah.
It has lots of outgear bazaar. Outgear bazaar, like lots of North Face, North Fake,
Yeah.
Adidas, Gore-Tex, like these stuffs. I particularly would like to show you typical Newari courtyards
Good.
where there is a restoration going on. And then would like to show you local Buddhist stupas, some monasteries, nunneries there, local one.
Oh, nice.
Then take you to the very busy local market where you could see in between many Hindu shrines.
Oh,
But
cool.
look, my walking tour is a bit longer than any other city walking tour. It's like minimum 3.5 hours, maximum 4 hours. Sorry, would like to show you, this is the street. This has separated Tamil this side.
Oh, beautiful.
Now we are entering to the local area called Jatha Mucha Mahal. This is old style Newari house which survived in the earthquake 2015.
Wow.
Between two modern buildings. Like the restoration going on, how people still have been restoring. But please mind if
Wow. Watch your head, baby. Wow.
it's one of the typical Newari courtyard of higher Newari subset. We have 125 different ethnic groups here in Nepal. And then you please see we still have very much complicated social structure like a mosaic. And then this is one of the higher Newari subset courtyard, and mostly the courtyard is used for rituals, ceremony, festivities like mask wearing dance festival, mostly family worship, and any sorts of community based rituals, practices, festivals they do here. So people still have been restoring, renovating, because all it needs a big amount of money, and our government is not all helping money. So this guy is a Ganesh. Ganesh is elephant-headed god, son of Shiva, the god for good luck.
That looks cool.
This is a mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. And once we spin 1,000 mantras inside the paper scroll go together, it's like reading a textbook. So it's a textbook in Tibetan architecture, Buddhist stupa, but people come and donate very often. Primer, golden color, limestone, prayer flags. That's why it looks always new. But originally this is from 15th century AD. In Nepal, people are not fighting in the name of religion. We have a great religious harmony, right? So people are never fighting in the name of religion. We have a mosque, and near to the mosque there is a Hindu temple. But we have a big fight here in Nepal is in between haves and haves not. Means richer and poor.
Right.
We have some people very rich, but majority of bigger percentage of people are very poor. That's the big difference. That's why we have a fight and we had a civil war.
Wow. This is stunning. I don't know if we came here before, actually.
This square is called Shree, Shree. This is a stupa originally from 1650.
Wow.
But this was just freshly painted 40 days ago. And it already looks very dirty because of the pigeons.
Yeah.
So we have lots of pigeons, thousands of pigeons, because people come and feed them.
Wow.
Feeding means like a growing big number of pigeons,
Right.
and they make it such dirty.
Yeah.
Like every year, like because of these things, you will see
Yeah.
decaying all these natural
Very,
things.
very bad there.
Very bad, yeah. So this is also in Tibetan architecture. It has 13 rings representing 13 different stages to get nirvana. And then there are 5 very important Buddhas in all 4 sides called Pancha Buddhas. And you could see mainly like Buddha eyes, like all Buddha eyes on 4 sides. nose-like part, point-like thing. This has symbolical meaning. Buddha eyes means all-seeing quality of Buddha. Or nose-like part is not really known. This is typical Nepali number 1. If you see Nepali rupees currency note, 1 looks like 9.
Yeah.
100 looks like 900. 1000 looks like 9000. So this is typical Nepali number 1. 1 here means unity, integrity. We are all one. Not many, not differences, not fighting, no like confrontation. Right? And then the point-like thing is one of the important chakra, because we have 7 different chakras on our body. Crown chakra, the third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, the root chakra. So this is one of the important chakras for knowledge and wisdom. I'm sorry to tell you that here, the knowledge here, it's not like someone who has achieved a degree as a great doctor, great engineer, pilot, philosopher, painter, artist. No. This knowledge and wisdom means self-awakening, knowing oneself, self-seeking, self, being aware. Mostly my guests ask me the questions, Shiva, can we get inside? Stupa means it's a word from Pali language, and this means it's a mound, collection, dome, hemispherical shape, and we cannot get inside. Feet, compact, solid, sturdy. But the thing is, while building a stupa, they put the relic of someone enlightened inside, in the center. Relic. It's like something piece of bone from the skull of teeth. Or people, they put very precious gems, stones,
Inside.
jewel inside, or holy mantras, or we have a trinity of God. Brahma is the creator, Vishnu is the protector, Shiva is the destroyer. And mostly we have so many temples here dedicated to Shiva and Vishnu. Vishnu has 10 different incarnations. Shiva has 15 different incarnations. Wow. But Shiva temple is easy to recognize because of this symbol is for symbolical meaning for fertility. Nepal is still male-dominated country where women seem very, very devoted, dedicated to husband. And mostly they take fasting and worshipping for the sake of husband's good health. And always these women expecting the baby boy. Why not? They have so many girls in the family. They are not happy. Oh, no. We need a boy, because having boy means they feel more secure in their old age. And then having boy means after they die, they believe they easily can go to the heaven.
Wow.
1 rupee, still we have coins, but these are very less unit of money. That's why we don't use so much in transactions. But still people have belief in it is a god for teeth pain. It's a belief, psychological or the spiritual way. People come and do the offering, use the colors, flowers, incense. Some family come with the first tooth of the baby. They put in here. It's like a tooth fairy.
For the teeth.
All is like psychological way. Means Nepalese still believe in conservativeness, superstitious idea, norms and values. God for teeth pain. That's why nowadays these dentists are very smart and opening their dental clinics close to this place, next to this place. That's why these guys have collected these many
teeth.
So God.
Yeah, the fish. Pretty neat. Namaste.
Namaste.
You're beautiful. Wow, looks good. Ooh. Do you have a favorite snack that you like to eat?
Normally, I like mung dal mot, which is called it's mung like this. I like
That one is yummy.
Yeah, it's yummy with the beaten rice, randana. You can mix some raisins also if you like.
How much for this one?
यो प्याकेटको कति पर्छ रे हजुर यसको?
Do you want to get a roasted corn?
120 rupees.
Is that okay? Yeah, can we? Yeah.
You want this one only, or she says there is another one in the mixed?
Oh.
Mixed one, like
Mixed
one. This is like corn, chickpeas, and then
mix. Okay.
this is mixed one.
This one is good. Yeah, mix.
What did I just go? 160. This
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Let's do it. Good. You have
So this is 100.
100? Okay. And
I should have a 50.
50? I think she said 160.
Yeah.
No, it's a 10.
10.
Yeah,
Oh.
just give her another 100.
Okay, yeah.
This is 50.
50?
50?
60?
Oh, one more. Good?
Yeah.
Dhanyabad.
Yeah.
Yes. Dhanyabad.
Keep away
We have
from
to keep
the
it away from the monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So, as I've told you, this is very much a historical junction. It's very important, oldest market in town called Ashan Bazaar. If you see ASAN, Newar people call it Ashan, ASON. And this is a part of the Silk Road. Part of the Silk Road, like people used to go for trade route, business route from China to India up to Venice. That's why this is very historical route here. Okay, this is another beautiful square called Janabahal. We had a monastery. This collapsed in the earthquake 2015, became really like a sandwich. But immediately, this community guy, they had money in their trust and they rebuilt it. And such a beautifully they have done it.
Yeah.
People see the brick, new brick, but some piece of wood, very old, and like fixing together with the old one and new one together. There is another temple inside dedicated to white-faced god called Seto Machindranath Temple, Buddhist Lokeswara, the god for the monsoon. The temple is now under retrofitting by the help of Indian government. So that I would like to show you.
What a beautiful entry.
Yes.
Wow. Namaste.
I'm ready. Okay. Still, you could see the windows so beautiful, like some new piece of wood with the old piece of wood. The timpana, you can see all metal, timpana, copperware, and then the brick is all new. This floor, you can see all the wood replicated. Sadly, many buildings after the earthquake 2015 very fragile. Like over there, you can see this looks like very much fragile, supported by the metal props, and still grass growing there. This is people maybe they don't have enough money to rebuild this one. Next house has already been rebuilt. Yeah, this has been rebuilt. So now I'm going to show you the white-faced god. So very pretty, the white-faced god.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got from Mysore, and then he's a local priest.
Or maybe in the future they create a god.
Yes, that's true. There probably is.
Or there's an earthquake god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Dhanyabad, namaste.
Sari market, mostly in February.
Little hallway. This little street. Namaste. Oh, look at the beautiful material. Stunning. Yeah. They can probably make you anything you want.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh. Wow. Namaste. My eyes are like, wow.
Very much what color? Christmas color. So you can see all these glass beads. Like it's like a necklace. People come and ask. Some of they want the bigger one, some of they want the smaller one, thicker one, thinner one, as they would want. In the jewelry shop, you come here like a medallion. Yeah. Something like flat one, round one, like look like ball, and then.
Which one, baby? It's so stunning. Oh. Which one do you think?
We've been looking for this.
You have really good taste. There are smaller there. Maybe it's easier for
Even
packing.
they have like different types of quality.
I couldn't be happier. We finally found the necklace we are looking for.
This is a very famous Shiva temple.
Ah,
It's called Mahendrashwar. The temple was built in 16th century AD, but this has been restored after 2015. And something marble on the wall is very much like Indian architecture, Indian style, because we have many Indians here living nearby. They are here for business. To the ticket counter. Yeah, this is Bodhi tree.
oh goodness, wow, pugs, you don't see them every day. Oh, they're buddies.
On the way down, there are so many slaughtering houses. Every morning before sunrise, the truck full of buffaloes are transported here and they are being slaughtered and they supply meat. 3 years ago, it was super dirty area because
The runoff from
It's like
all
in New
these
York.
dogs
What's
and
that? The
things
meat
and
packing.
the
Yeah.
legs and all
Right.
these things you'd
Yeah.
be dragged by the dogs and they used to do mess. Now our mayor is very strict. They have to manage everything, but still they let all the blood and things go into the river.
Oh.
That's why we have so many birds here, particularly the crow,
Ah.
hawks, and then eagle, vultures. This is the area where we have so many homeless people living in the night time because this is
Okay.
a public place and some
Yeah.
of these guys use the drugs. Very much cheapest drug here is the glue. Glue, they
Glue,
sniffing
sniff
glue.
glue.
And if anyone dies in this community, they bring the dead body and first put on the ground. This is a stone slab where they put the dead body and they do the rituals. They do the rituals, final farewell. And then they make the wooden pyre. This is for the higher Newari subset. They make a wooden pyre and cremate here, so close to the residential houses.
Wow.
Like it has a smell and
Wow.
Right now
And
it
then-
smells nice like popcorn
yeah,
or something.
popcorn. Yeah, like now
I
we
know, now
have
it
a smell of
smells
popcorn.
good.
And then you please see,
Ah.
they throw all the ashes into the river. Yeah, from the ashes.
This way.
Yeah, today we can see all four hills surrounding Kathmandu Valley. Kulchoki, 2,800 meter. This is Chandragiri, 2,551 meter. Nagarjuna this side, 2,300 and Shivapuri, 2,500 meter.
Wow.
All encircling Kathmandu Valley, and Kathmandu Valley looks like a ball.
Wow, yeah.
That's why it was said like it was a lake before, long years ago. So we started walking from there. The tallest building is in the east part of Tamil. Quickly see, brown color one, not color one. And near to this one, Garden Dreams, where we met this morning.
Right.
That's all the way.
Oh my
White
gosh.
Tower to the left, diagonally to the left. Kathmandu Darbari Square and the tallest temple. You will see where there is a
Ah,
new leaves tree. Tallest temple.
wow.
Yeah, where we were in the north of Kathmandu Darbari Square over there. From the White Tower to this side.
Wow.
And all the way from there up. So we have walked about 6 kilometers. We have been like 77 meter high from the ground level, 1,427 meter high from the sea level. So it's a stupa which was absolutely fine in the earthquake 2015, not damaged, nothing wrong inside. Now this guy is putting limestone. The white is the limestone, yellow is the saffron.
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 Ah, saffron.
Yeah, saffron. Saffron. This is Anantapura Pratapura, built in 17th century AD by Pratap Malla.
Wow.
This has been replastered and recoated. So the yellow of this side is the monastery which collapsed from its foundation, and the other side also the monastery destroyed.
Wow.
But these were rebuilt. Local people have been living here since many generations.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so it's like fresh. And this guy, this is how they go to fix the new piece of
It always looks
clothes.
fresh.
Always fresh. They do that.
Wow.
Like with the, mostly people come here for the worshipping offering, and then for the valley view, for sunrise, for sunset. Closest mountain from Kathmandu Valley is Langtang.
Long time.
Langtang. Langtang.
Namaste.
It's natural incense leaves of juniper with a
Wow.
like a pot.
Wow. Very nice, hey? Wow, that's really nice.
This is big military area, all with the trees. This is our runway. Always the west side is very busy side.
Ah, yes.
West side in the temple, in Buddhist stupas. This side has lots of rituals to do. So people they do preparations here,
Ah,
and after like worshipping they sit and eat also. Every evening local priests they sit and go through hymns, singing. Temple is always be a temple dedicated to Mother Goddess called Harati Mata, believing that the kids will be protected by her. The local priests do the rituals, lots of incenses.
the bell is so nice.
Local priests.
Namaste. I didn't expect there to be so much shopping.
1979.
Yeah.
This is declared UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Then this became a bit more touristy.
Tourist.
This is the best angle for taking photo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Corner spot, yeah. Oh, even the doggy has made it. Oh, there's a really big monkey. Wow. They're enjoying. Finally, I can see why everyone says this is a must visit. I'm so grateful that we had the opportunity to come. Really kind, wonderful people, amazing, delicious food, so much heritage, so much culture. I have really enjoyed my time in Nepal and I feel like we could stay much longer. There's so much to see, so much to do. We will drop a link to the tour that we have done today. So you can book Shiva for yourself.